Oh, dude, I love that F1 McLaren. Yeah, I assume he got off and went to his phone. I gotcha. Yes, sir.
EA Sports coverage of the
Later.
NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the
Hey,
Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Jam.
The scene a few moments ago.
I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna go start that other party. Yep.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
What's up, D?
At their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30.
Our buddy Johnson in Madden.
Turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards.
He's in the bed. Crib. Thing.
Like
whatever.
Deep coverage, which we call cover 2.
Huh?
And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in
Where he
the
sleeps.
5-yard area on the
Okay,
outside
thank you.
receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there.
47-yard line.
2nd and 11.
Yeah.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
What's up, Jam?
Start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
No.
He's a very, very football man.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there.
What's his name? Nick had sent me a message saying something. Kyle Busch and Kurt, I don't know. I guess they had a little incident in the race.
Defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
I didn't think to ask.
Is he close? Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold.
Where were they racing? Atlanta?
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Hurts to throw.
Yeah.
He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris
Yeah.
Herndon. Look at this. Big game to follow. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Oh, damn.
And this crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, These guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Whatever. I mean, his brother won.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Completion, yes, but certainly not what they
Yeah, that's Ross Chastain, right? In the 42?
Exactly
Okay.
I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make?
So Larson for Keselowski to win. Oh my God, I've got to stop doing that.
But you get credit for it. Is that how that works? Well, I know whoever
Yeah,
has this team's
oh, you're not in
defense, they were happy about that.
the Madden chat. My bad.
39 yards there, a big one.
Well, they came into this game saying it was
You're not? I thought you were. Oh, well, you might want to talk to Rooster and get in the Madden chat.
Now they try the right side here.
Just a suggestion.
He's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league.
All right, I know what I got to do
from
now.
all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Mm-hmm. Right.
16. Now a handoff here to his running back. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to
No,
the
I was figuring it out
Vikings and Saints,
the other day when we were dicking around.
The wild card round a season ago, and it was the guys in purple
Yep.
who came in and pulled off the upset. With Kirk Cousins finding Kyle Rudolph in the end zone in overtime to sew up a 26-21. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down
what is
and
it?
run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short.
That Mount Paramore or whatever?
For the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
Yeah, I ran it.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And
I love how it's saying I have comments on my comments, but I don't have any.
When they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they're open down the middle of the field. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Yeah, right?
A run for Kamara on first down, but the running room closes up quickly as he's only able to get a yard there.
Down at the 39-yard line.
Second down, here's Hurts. Open man is Hill, he's got it. Touchdown!
For some reason, I'm not getting none of my comments off of them.
Touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year.
Oh, well, I got YouTube is stupid from
One of the keys
Rooster.
to their long winning streak has been scoring first, and
Only one I've got so far.
right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball
Maybe if I
games,
do
and
this,
continue that in this one.
then go
Fields it
back.
in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Okay. Rooster is right now. It's just D and Jam and me.
Here are the Vikings now to start their
Rooster was asking who's in the party.
They were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running
Yeah,
the
you know.
kicker back out there.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
What race?
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked. Only thing I know is dog got 6.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12.
They said dog got 6. I don't know.
And they give this time to the tailback.
Can't tell you much more after that.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage.
Yeah, I think so.
Reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Nah, I didn't. I overdrove it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be taken down, but not before.
I ain't worried about it, dude. I knew I didn't have the pace against him or you.
13, it's a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
Not by that lap time, dude.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, good shit. Johnson's gone.
Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings
I know how
are
to fix
extra
that,
point
though.
away from tying this thing up.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield.
Oh, that was close,
and pay
Johnson.
dirt.
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
I am.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19. So
Hello.
probably should have opted for the touchback.
Rooster.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yes, sir.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
I got
and they're
one
hoping to
beer.
redo their efforts in the last
Awesome.
drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
A breakaway from Michael Thomas. The 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 76 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking
what?
at a first and goal situation.
No, I'm not. He is. Oh, dude. Rooster, you are the fucking best, dude.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the
Yo,
end
I owe you
zone.
on that, dude.
Saints
That's
touchdown.
my 100th subscriber.
Alvin Kamara hitting
Fuck yeah.
double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Saints 14, Vikings 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
Yes, sir. What? It says I'm playing Madden 16. That's funny.
Now to start their next drive, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Finally, Simmons reacts does something.
Back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage.
It's like I know
there to
that
call
play
the
is
run,
coming.
and boy, they were
He
successful.
goes the same route.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight
I
ends
just
out
can't
there.
stop
A
it.
jumbo package look. Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I don't know. My
Certainly a nice
shit's been
job
all
there
over the
by
place right now.
defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
He joined with the other one too. Did he give me a sub on that one?
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
I appreciate it, dude.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yeah. He was running with the quarterback. You don't really want to do that. Or you don't want to take hits with the quarterback. That's what I mean to say.
They run the counter now on first down. They'll get him to the
Yeah, but you risk either injuring him or fumbling with him.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. A loss of 8 that time. And it brings up 3rd down. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to
I knew that was coming too.
You're not able to turn the corner.
Just read it too late. RNS Racing League? Isn't that the other, yeah.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
That's funny.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Holy shit, 104? Fuck.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Bye-bye, I'm going back to my grave.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is. They had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
Michael Thomas.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
In real life or on this?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
it's either gonna be
drive going last time.
Interception
in the red zone.
fuck me. It's either gonna be Taysom Hill or
Hey, we got a shot at points already.
Jameis Winston.
Where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to score.
I'm really hoping they go with Taysom Hill.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. They'll cross over out of bounds.
He's not going to be happy about that.
25. That one good for 33 and a first.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running
That's
back?
what you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their
Good blocking there.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Vikings have made this now a 1-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Guess I just can't stop that run.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use.
Oh, good shit. I should have waited.
I appreciate
Followed my block.
football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Fuck it.
Hill going to try and run with it. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. And they are going for it. Here's Hill. He is going to find Hill here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
feel like Shockey might be open.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. That one complete to him. He'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Saints add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Isn't Greg Zerline on the Vikings?
On the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Or was at one point.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the...
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
I
So
fucked up on
in
the angle
Saints
there.
territory now. Here's first
Big
and 10
time.
at the 34. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Yep.
The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today
No.
in the NFL.
This is solely because we have legends in the game, because Johnson's running back is Barry Sanders.
For the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh my goodness.
He's down inside the 5 at the
That's embarrassing.
before he's out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well,
He's
bye.
broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And maybe revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster
Still got a minute and a half with 3 timeouts. I can get possibly get another score.
Game again.
It is good.
And he'll bang that one through.
Score Saints 28, Vikings 21. Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time,
And he fires one, it's intercepted.
Bad read.
Sean Murphy bunting, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Damn.
Well,
That's,
this deep, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points
Yeah.
here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
and we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention.
That's not good. I still get blocked after the half, so.
They finally got one. They finally got me.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets
You know, you would think he's running the same fucking running play over and over. I would learn how to fucking stop it.
Pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Slants. No, it's not. It's the same fucking running play. Like, I'm ignorant.
A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
28 all.
I just don't know what to do to stop it.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Well, I mean, when you got that lineup that I had compared to the lineup that he had, that's with Tyreek Hill in the slot, that's a no-brainer. Like, Tyreek gets that because he has nobody to guard Tyreek Hill. Like,
they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
2nd down at 5. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath.
Yeah, but he was only looking at the receiver I was guarding.
Standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Set to kick off.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this carries into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Gets this one to Hill. Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Tyreek Hill becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Alright, I just gotta figure out how to stop this goddamn halfback dive to the left.
42. Vikings 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Taking about 7 yards.
when he runs to his left, he's destroying me. But when he goes to the right, he ain't doing shit.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail
Like maybe
offense,
try this.
first time to touch the
I don't think
ball
this is
in
gonna work either.
and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
See, he only runs the ball with one guy.
This offense in desperate
And
need of
then
conversion.
he only passes to one guy. So if I can figure out how to shut those two players down, I'm shutting this whole offense down.
Now back to throw. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up fourth down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh yeah, I figured it out now.
Johnson with a pick. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
At the Vikings, 47.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. A quick slant to Hill. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down. On the ground, this is
All right, so when I do this, he's not making any
down to the 30.
adjustments.
It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and
Throwing is Hurts. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating.
Oh, I'm about to really throw him off with this one.
Get him on the ground before he got to the sideline. But what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the 1st
Oh yeah.
down.
Oh wait, what is this? What is this?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
I mean, I don't know why Reggie Bush is lined up right there, but I mean, whatever.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Saints 49, Vikings 28.
The kickoff team on the field
He's
now as they
in
will
this
send
chat,
one away.
and I asked if he was wanting to do a party, but I mean,
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
well, I'd started the party late.
And
I started it
drive just across the
because remember I was in a party with UNB,
At their own
so
31-yard line.
all right, let's see if I can resemble what I just did.
Here are the Vikings now to start
Last-
their next drive.
last
They're
one.
down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Nope, still don't work.
And they get him down, but not before he takes
His
it
O-line
across
is
the
better than my
40-yard
D-line, I guess.
10 yards there to start the drive.
I don't know
and
how.
Just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
1st down, Vikings.
On the ground with a tight end. And he takes this up. Right
Oh, it's
near
because
the
Dog told
35-yard
him
line.
last time we played
Call it a gain of 4
to
on 1st
like
down,
run to
make
my
it
left.
2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now
So
2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the
Nah,
game.
I ain't worried about it.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
He's going to fuck up and he's going to get hit hard.
Looks like right at the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a handoff looking right.
Yeah, see, he can't do nothing running right. Left all day. He can't do shit running right. Yeah. Sucks.
Play action, they'll throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pass.
Johnson, you have other receivers you can throw to, buddy. Oh.
So another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They run it again with Camaro. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
It's
sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
It's prevent 3-man deep.
Camara, now another 1st and 10. Hurts is going to try and run.
Yeah.
He's got the 1st down and more past midfield.
That's what I did.
Into the end zone, touchdown, New Orleans. Jalen Hurts, 64 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Brandon, you and I have called a lot of college football in our day, but on Sundays, here in the NFL,
no, you can. And he tried. I just kind of, I guess, razzle-dazzle. Really.
You taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes.
Something like a high step, yeah.
Like that, you're in trouble.
What's the term that's in vogue in the NFL? Eye violations. The offense wants you to put your eyes in the wrong spot so that they can appear.
I mean, I'm not trying to, but I mean.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Because, like, honestly, for me, this ain't fun.
Already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
The one time he should have went to Randy Moss. Randy Moss was wide open. Probably would have been a touchdown, too.
They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys who turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles.
Hey, look, see, you go to your other options, and hey.
You're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys, but let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll set up to throw.
There you go, Johnson.
And that's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Yeah. But I saw a slant, and I saw Randy Moss, so I went over there.
First down, Minnesota.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
The running back.
Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
Oh, wait.
At the 30-yard
This is what I've been trying to use.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
1 quarter remains here
Looks
on
like
a
we'll have to
Sunday
wait.
night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
28.
Yep.
2nd and 9 now. And a little floater there, but
The fuck was that?
Incomplete, falling to
He's
the
not paying attention at all.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Maybe.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss.
This is a mistake
of 1
doing
on
this.
1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
4-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
But I've got it set for conservative. I got tired of him breaking tackles.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. He'll look to throw. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively, because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Snags it for the pick, and a short return to the 6-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or
Yeah,
a tight
that's
end?
Brian Urlacher, dude.
Great eyes, head on a swivel.
Yeah.
Yeah, versatility and showing.
Yeah, bro. I drafted his ass.
Get him down up past the 15.
Yo, I know Johnson's not happy right now, but I mean,
Formations, more space.
sorry, dude.
Still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. So a little
What are his
breathing room
players?
now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Yeah.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, good
Set
shit.
up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Now the 2nd down throw on target. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. That catch good for only a yard, and it will be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And going deep for Hill. And Guy's man complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Option play, and
What's up, Rooster?
keep it. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
He's going to keep this again. And just 1 yard here from the 49
Oh shit,
to the
phone's
50.
dying, so no more streams
decide
on,
to use your quarterback as a runner.
or no
Most of the
more
time
watching
when you
the stream,
design a
please.
play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
No, I mean, not really.
He's got this down to the 35. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story.
Taysom Hill as a receiver. I still think that shit's funny.
Just 4, second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
from the gun. It's a
What the fuck up?
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Finally jump in here.
I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp.
Oh, really?
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming
I
after
haven't been paying
them,
attention.
trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed off do you think Johnson is right now?
Up to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this is going to turn into
No, I'm not.
first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings
Okay,
14-yard line.
okay. At first I was. Now I'm just kind of like using different plays, and I'm not using Tyreek Hill.
He stopped right around the 13. There for the tackle, Jacob Martin.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't fault me on the interceptions, dude. Like, he literally throws to one guy.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it, and he's able to pick up the first before he's blocked down inside the 5 at the 4. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back.
And I can't help his injury problem right now. I don't know.
No gain on the
I don't know what the fuck keeps happening, but like, just about every other 5 plays I see Minnesota injury.
On second down, Kamara, and they are going to score again.
Oof, Bruce ribs.
As they just add to their totals.
Well, business is
All right.
usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to pull
Hey, I couldn't stop that fucking run to the left though that he had.
be ready to play and match their firepower.
Zerline, good
I don't know why he quit doing that.
and the lead will
It was working
swell
for him.
by 1 more.
Huh?
Taken about 7 yards deep.
I wasn't stopping that shit.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
What? I stopped at a. No, actually, I've only had 1, 2, 3. Really? Dude, I feel great.
Here are the Vikings
Not
now
even
to
buzzed.
start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
He almost fucked me up there.
Ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down.
I think there he just double-clicked it. He was trying to throw it, and he double-clicked it.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never put
Yeah, right?
quarterback, almost no matter the
Because, I mean, I left him open.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And now look at him go. Past the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
No. Bruce has got me feeling bad right now.
28.
Makes the score Saints 63, Vikings 35.
Bruce has got me feeling bad.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
What are you talking about, dude? Like, the first half, we were having a pretty good game. Like,
And the decision to come out of the end zone is
yeah.
cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I mean,
What is
All I did was just figure out how to try to at least slow his running game down. I mean, fuck, I couldn't do nothing with that shit.
Last week as his first one here's away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
It was first down. It was first play of the drive. Like I said, I felt bad, dude.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
that's caught inside the 35.
I was not letting him throw another pick.
Vikings. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night.
Because what he just I know I could have, but yeah, bro, like I wish I could talk to Johnson. Tell him, hey, you have more receivers.
When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted,
nah, I won't do it again.
As a passer, tremendous body control and a pretty good arm.
Hey, if he does, he does.
So we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they hope to polish things off. And what a run.
I don't give a fuck, bro. It's just a game.
6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
He dogs me. Like,
Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those
yeah. We just patented it.
Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the side.
No, bro, dog, like, he'll be up 3 touchdowns on me, and he will still go for 4th down conversions.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run.
It's bullshit, though. Like, no, he never punts or kicks the field goal. No, he was up 3 on me in the NFC Championship. And his excuse was, "Oh, I know what kind of player you are." Yeah, 405 rushing yards. That's a lot.
So for the Saints,
yeah, that's how many he had.
Winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0, and they will hit the road next week to take on the New York.
We're in the main menu. Well,